I'm working on the next rendition of the injection molding machine, and I need to drill a couple of holes in the side of the barrel of the melting chamber, and I keep missing the center. So what I need is a tool called a round tube center finder. Building that is today's project. Okay, so I've got my aluminum bar and a scrap of sheet metal, and the way this is going to work is I'm going to make like a giant capital Y shape and cut a slot in here, and the Y shape will hang down with 2 fingers. So we'll start by marking this. Now I want to come right across the middle of the hole. On both sides. And then from there I want it to be maybe 1/4 of an inch wide. Now I'm not sure you can see that on the camera, but it's like a giant capital Y with a hole right in the middle there. And now we'll cut that out. There it is, and it does need to be cleaned up a little with a file, but I'll do that next. Okay, there it is. Now the next step is to cut a slot, because the way this will work is you chuck this up in the drill press, and then this will slip into the slot when it's aligned perfectly. Before I cut the slot, I'm going to drill the hole for the pivot. Now this here is the exact application where a round tube center finder would come in handy to make sure that that hole is right in the middle. It looks like I got lucky and got it right in the middle. Now I tap threads through there, and I want to mark a right angle where I'm going to cut across there to make the slot for the pivoting piece to go into. And for that I'll use my pen blank center finder. Now one added precaution I want to take to make sure that that line is started right is I'm going to put this in the vise, and I'm going to actually scratch that in with my little tiny hacksaw. Now we'll take it over to the bandsaw and cut that slot. Okay, so here's my holder and my little indicator, and it goes in there, and if it's off center, the little flag sticks out. So I will paint that red, so if we see any red, we'll know we're not in the middle. Now we'll just install the pivot and try it out. Okay, and here's how this works. You install the center finder into the drill chuck and then lower it down, and you see that the red flag has poked out. We'll just move that. Okay, now it's poking out on the other side. All right, there it is. Now I'm right in the center of that tube. I can just remove the center finder, install my drill bit, drill the hole. And it works. So there it is, the round tube center finder. Now that I have it, I can get on with the project that I needed it for. Anyway, that's all for this week. So please like, comment, share, and subscribe. Click up here to see my last video. Click over here to see something of mine that YouTube thinks you'll like. And have a good one.